jail time. Mom finds kidnapped son 2 years later. What? Oh, what the hell?
This kid in 2 years.
Is there any goals in basketball you can really get? Really only if someone gets dunked on. That's like the only like excited, or like when the game's close and you hit like a big shot, then you could
A
pop
woman
off
calls
like a game
police
winner.
to say she's rescued her autistic son from the clutches
Like
of a
throughout the
violent
game,
group who held him against his will. But while the suspects insist it's a misunderstanding, horrifying details emerge that turn this into a more urgent crisis than anyone could have known.
Driver, open your car door!
The following report is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Right.
A 911 call comes in to Maumee, Ohio dispatchers, who are likely not prepared for the chaos on the other end of the line.
911, where is the emergency?
Hey.
Hello, 911.
Come on, Austin. Come on, baby. No. First off, Dave, don't talk to her. She's worthless.
Hello, 911.
Hello?
Hello, this is 911.
Yes. I need an officer at Red Roof Inn in Maumee.
What's going on?
Well, my son's been missing for... Hey, get in the car! I don't want her to hear what I'm telling the police.
So do you need police or medical?
Police.
Okay.
Because they've had him for 2 years, and I haven't been able to find him for 2 years.
Hey.
Don't you dare. She's not worth it. Don't you dare.
Is there anybody with weapons there?
I have a knife.
They only have knives, so not...
Threatened me and I have a head injury.
He doesn't want to be here, period. Get away. Get the away from... Get away from my car.
You can read baseball, right? Yeah, if you hit it, you hit you a little home run.
Woman on the other side of this bizarre and incomprehensible dispute.
Hi, I'm at
So she kidnapped his son for 2 years and kept him.
Hands on me the other day. I'm in my car with my child. And they're blocking my car. They're blocking my car from leaving the parking lot.
What's your name?
My name's Martina. Stop.
So why? Do you have children with this person or live with them?
No, his mom showed up and pulled up behind my car and blocked my car.
His mom showed up. Who are you in this situation then?
And trying to say that we held their son. I don't know this lady's name.
So, and you don't know who she is, and is she threatening you or anything?
She's his mom, and yes, she's threatening to put me in prison, hit me, and her.
She dead just said we have her son, and his mom is behind us blocking us off, and we've had her son.
Guy's trying to get out and hit my.
Can we think here for once, people?
On the other line, operators
for
try
once.
to get some semblance of a story, but the conflict is beginning to blend the calls together.
Just like she was pregnant with his kids. Just like she was pregnant with his kids. Stop, shut the door. And I have 7 kids that are in childhood service and don't even get stop now. She ain't nothing but a baby back. And you really covered up.
Damn.
People actually fighting?
No, nobody's fighting. I'm sitting in my car with my child, and they're out here yelling at me for blocking their car.
As dispatchers try to find clarity, police fight through traffic to get to the
I'm
scene.
so confused. I'm trying to understand too.
Go.
The females that are son was missing for 2 years, and a random person called saying that he was there. She made comments about her car being hit, people with knives, and wasn't making sense to the call taker.
In the meantime, the original caller, Tiffany, has driven to a nearby gas station to wait for police.
Because she has her child, her
I am ready
kid.
to hurt somebody. I'm not going to lie.
What are we going on? What's going on?
He's been missing for a few years. He dates this girl, and this has happened before. When she gets him, she isolates him. But I can't do nothing because he's an adult. I'm sorry, I don't mean he's an adult.
So has he really been missing though? If he's an adult and like what's going on? Is it really missing though?
He's on the spectrum, and he's very easy manipulated.
Tiffany's stress over the situation even spills over to her husband.
Don't be bruised up.
Dave, you're gonna get in the car, you're not doing nothing.
Okay. Whoa. Let have a seat in the car for a second,
Yes,
okay?
Dave.
Just have a seat in the
Low
car.
key, she
You can't
chopped.
act like a adult.
I'm acting like an adult.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You need to watch yourself.
Okay.
Relax.
As tensions simmer at Speedway, another officer heads across the street to meet with Martina.
What's going on?
Come on, bro.
So I had a friend of mine
Low
with
key.
me, and
You know, he was
Boy,
on
that's
his way,
chopped cheese right
but
there. Boy,
apparently
that's
he got tired of
authoritative.
doing something at the hotel or whatever. So he went over to Speedway and told his people that he was in danger when he wasn't. Because,
What, is this a girlfriend?
one of my neighbors would have called and said there was people in danger. He was willing with us perfect. He was in the back seat when they pulled up. He was perfectly fine drinking coffee. Then all of a sudden, his mom, or I guess it was his mom, I don't know these people. They pulled up behind my car, smacked the back of my car. The hotel lady saw it.
Martina explains that
Right,
Austin is
right.
an ex-boyfriend that she's now simply friends with, although there
So
is
who's the
much more
girlfriend
to this
then?
group's romantic
What?
entanglements than police yet know.
I didn't know these people were. They showed up. The dude threatened my husband, saying he was going to get out and beat his. The hotel lady heard it. The hotel lady heard it. He said he was going to get out and beat his because we said we were on the phone with the police. All we were asking them was to take their son then and move away from our car.
With her two male companions silently waiting inside the vehicle, Martina stays tightly focused on what happened this morning before police arrived. But at Speedway, the concern is about what led up to this morning's incident.
So you've been looking for him for a while?
2 years.
Okay. You haven't seen him for 2 years. Okay. So what made you come to this?
Oh my God! Look at him!
I know. No, I'm not done yet.
Oh my God! Look, turn around! Turn around, Austin. Let me
Okay.
see your back, baby.
Ma'am, come talk to me for a second, okay?
David,
Come.
you don't sit there. I won't leave you forever. Sit down.
Dave trying to be a good husband, lady. Yeah, what's wrong with Dave? You trying to be there?
Shut up. I know you have a head injury, but I don't care. I'm sorry. Dave, you better sit down.
As Tiffany sorts things out with her
Dave, you can't just take that from your wife, man. Fight back. Do something. Say something.
husband, the cops take a closer look at Austin's bruises.
Dave, you better sit
All my bruised. I've got a cut on the back of the head. Look, there you go.
Because my son is first. I will let you
Take that off.
go.
I think we get that. There's a cut here too. Yeah, we get it. And this happened because I pushed into a door. And with the park, and they pushed me to tree. My head was off the tree.
I ain't gonna lie, this story's all over the place. 6 minutes in, this thing confused me. Dave is a goat. Yeah, exactly. He just trying to be
says that
helpful.
any injuries Austin may have are easily explained.
He smokes on his free will. He does anything he wants on his free will. Like I said, his parents told the hotel lady that he's beaten because he's got a couple bruises and stuff because the boys wrestle around with him. But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
This isn't the last time
I
Martina
mean,
will downplay the marks on Austin's body. But her group, which
it
includes not
depends.
just the two men in the car, but several other men who aren't present at the scene, is still angry about how this morning's encounter went down.
The father tried to fight us. The father tried to fight them. But the lady told him to get in the vehicle, and then they took.
He always telling Dave to get in the car and shut up and shut the fuck up. Like, damn.
off that way.
God forbid Dave just be a good husband.
And went that way somewhere.
We don't have.
Or a
this
good
ID
boyfriend,
check.
whatever he is.
The dude did try and get out and fight me and him. Like, he got out for a second, like, you know what? And then his wife pulled him back in the car.
Okay. Any threats?
Yeah, yeah, he was saying that he was gonna kill us.
Okay. Do you want to press charges for that?
Let me get back with that.
Man, don't be no lame ass nigga in charge, man. Man, try to press charges. Come on now. Don't be lame. Don't be no loser. I'll tell you the black old gonna swallow.
Do you have a card?
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Man, let's lock her up for real.
What's a good name for you?
Chance.
Chance.
Yeah, like the dictionary.
As Austin's stepfather becomes the target of blame among Martina and her friends, he's not faring much better at Speedway.
Hold on a second. I'll talk to you when I'm ready, okay? So sit in your car and be quiet for right now.
Why can't you listen?
Dave, please.
Everybody hate Dave, huh? Everybody just doesn't like Dave. What's wrong with Dave?
And, well, I mean, how happy do you think he is seeing his son all beat up and cut up? I mean, he's upset.
Still, the issue today isn't about Austin's stepfather, although, then again, perhaps it is.
But he's sitting there saying we're beating him and all this stuff. I don't put my hands on people because I've been beat my whole child life, and they know better because they know they go to jail. He came to us with bruises and stuff on him 2 years ago, and he said that his stepdad was beating him. I know he's terrified of that dude.
Hold on.
This is now the second explanation Martina has given for Austin's injuries, and it won't be long before there's a
He said that his stepdad was beating him and the boys wrestle around with him. Poor Dave. I'm saying Dave just being a good guy.
We went to the trail, Swamp Creek Park the other day, and we have a husky, and he got loose, and he ran him. So he does have a cut right here because he smacked onto the ground because my husky got loose, and a couple grabbed my husky.
With a great deal of smoke clouding the main issues, one officer tries to cut through the fog.
Let me ask you one question. Do you want to be with these people? No. Were they holding you against your will?
Yes.
Oh.
Martina says that Austin's injuries are overblown, and
Hey.
he was certainly not kidnapped or held against his will.
He is not missing. This is his grandmother. We talk on a daily basis. He even has went and voice clipped his grandmother.
Just text me.
Just text me. Amen. He literally voiced
This is Austin.
because she didn't believe it was Austin at first. He said, this is Austin. Hello? Like, we were all having a good old time.
I don't think it's him. I don't think it's her.
They knew where he was
Hey, be
the
her.
whole time.
Faced with a case that is equal parts conflicting
I mean, hey, she bringing out evidence. You gotta give it to her. She's giving us evidence. Yeah,
and
that's
confusing, the police convene to figure out exactly what they know.
Long and short, this kid is kind of like on the spectrum as far as autism, but he's like high functioning. Okay, got it. So the mom got a messenger message this morning from somebody saying, "Hey, Austin's here at Speedway. I just bought him a coffee and a donut." I don't know. In the message, I have to talk to mom a little bit more. She's kind of frantic. She hasn't seen him in 2 years. She hasn't seen this kid in 2 years. Austin's saying that he does not want to be with these people at all, and they're holding him against his will, and they beat the out of him. And he's got, I mean, he's torso to ankles, bruised, got everything, all kinds of like fresh looking bruises all over him.
I doubt she
He
can
wants
punch.
nothing to do with these people. They're holding him against
Nah,
his
she
will.
gonna get too
And it
tired
is
after
these
like one
people
punch,
the
man.
police are beginning to wonder about, specifically the nature of their relationship.
Basically, she basically controlled me. I was allowed to talk to my family. That's what I think.
Who controls it?
Martina, which is my ex.
He's an ex.
That was the girlfriend. Hey, I knew it. I knew it. It was the girlfriend that the mom was talking about.
But he's also a friend of mine since 2014, since high school. It was a yelling over.
Nah, you can't be friend and ex. You can't be both. You gotta pick one. You ain't finna be both.
Because
Sorry.
because he's my ex, he still has sexual dreams about me. And he likes to say it out loud that he has sexual dreams about me, and it gets these two going.
Not quite understanding why there's four guys in the same room with one chick
They had a great
living
personality.
here.
I don't know.
Social media does little to untangle the web. While Martina is legally married to the man in her passenger seat, Michael Escada, he refers to her as the most beautiful girlfriend ever on his Facebook page. Meanwhile, a 2020 post from Chance Johnston, the gentleman in the back seat, refers to Martina as his beautiful wife as they anticipate the birth of their child together.
Boy, would she get passed around by the whole group? God damn it. Passing the one, pass the other. What?
What is your
Like,
relationship?
would she pass them around? She going, huh? She going. So you telling me she going? Both of them messing with her. Oh, she going. She got both of them. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. She ate that child whole.
The two males in
Unless
the car,
that stomach is a baby.
in a relationship, these three. She said it's a polyamorous
She said
relationship.
poly with these two, and then Austin's the ex.
The kid said that he still has feelings for her.
Mm.
And she said it was a dispute. It didn't get physical or anything, but
He want his little shit back.
evidence
He
he's
want his
got
girl
some
back. That's
shit
all it
out of
was.
him, then there's a good chance it was probably physical.
Probably
Whatever
because
the
them two
situation
won't play.
is, Austin's
Pete. Austin said something to whatever the fat girl name is. And the two she in a relationship with beat his ass. They jumped him because they was like, this our little shit. It's our girl. Boop, boop. Boom! Jumped his ass.
His family is
Makes
just
sense.
as confused. They say Austin went to stay with Martina and the other men at a house in nearby Toledo in December 2022.
Just recently, a little while ago, my mom said that she had an address because they said she wanted the money. It was street. It was about a month ago, and I sent the cops over there, or she sent the cops over there to do a welfare check. Apparently, I checked his ID and he was fine. Does he look fine? So they disputed
Toledo,
it.
Ohio.
He's not listed as missing.
No, because when he first left, they manipulate him. Yes, and
Right, but you can still report an adult missing.
But I mean, like, what did I have to say? He left willingly. But I didn't know that he didn't. I thought that he wanted to be with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then that's why I got him in the car and I said, "Honey, do you want to be with them?"
We're good right now.
I'll leave if you want to. No, I don't want to be here, Mom.
What are the reasons for them like holding on to him? Or
I don't
what?
know. I don't know. They just manipulate him. They treat him like garbage.
All right.
He's.
They won't let him have a phone or anything. You can't
Yes, he's
contact
not allowed to
anybody.
reach out.
And they were beating me.
Look at how beat up he is. They need to be arrested. Oh my God.
But over at the Red Roof Inn, where Martina and the men have been staying while her house is being repaired, the cops aren't quite so sure.
We'll have to have a discussion about whether or not he was truly kidnapped.
Right, I know, because he said you originally went willingly to Parker Street.
Right. He's been staying over there. He's been seeing her off and on.
Right.
He's had several opportunities to make the phone call.
Right. Yeah.
So that could be an issue.
In hopes of finding some definitive evidence, the cops approach Martina with a request.
Would you have any opposition to us looking at your room?
What about my room?
I'm just asking. Would you allow us to look at your room?
I don't know if my dogs would. I don't have a cage for them.
How many dogs you got in there?
I have 4.
Damn.
4 dogs, 5 adults.
Old dogs.
One room with 2 beds.
Brother, that. Like maybe he does feel trapped, but he's not. I don't know.
Like what would you guys look for?
Well, if he's saying that he was abducted or whatever he's saying over there, whatever you said.
Abduct.
What'd you say?
Kidnap.
Kidnapped? There you
I was
go.
about to say, I do not abduct anybody. I don't kidnap anybody either.
Nope, too late. Should have said both of them.
Just wondering if you would have.
I think you was treated like a Family Channel
What are you
kid.
gonna look for?
Something, I don't know.
Possibly.
There's nothing there.
Seen crazier things. Is there a chair with duct tape in there?
No, I don't.
Martina Marie pissed me off again, and we play a game called Duck Tape. They lining her shit up. They lining her little shit up.
The only chair I have, the hotel didn't even give me a chair.
Who we think is the one that laughed at it too?
But chairs are not the officer's primary concern.
Austin said that they took a bat and held his legs open and busted him in his nuts and his. He said it's all.
Man, what the fuck wrong with y'all, man?
I don't know. He said a baseball bat. So.
Hey.
Whatever the officers expect to
The
find inside
cojones.
Martina's hotel room, they are clearly unprepared for the scent.
He's a good boy. No.
Oh, I know it's stinking there.
Oh, God. Let me ask them the last time they cleaned it.
Like I said, I've been living here.
How long have you been living here for?
I've been living here for 4 months. He's been staying in parts with the other people.
Is there any bats in here?
No, there's not.
Bat like a baseball bat or
No,
anything?
there's not. You can look everywhere.
The cops are forced to take periodic breaks from the search.
Oh, we stink that bad? Ugh.
How many kittens you got?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're very lovable.
Hey, kitty.
Sorry. What's the wheelchair for?
I have no electrical gate. I can't walk more than a mile, so when our car breaks down, I use that.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't kidnap him.
One officer goes to the hotel's front
Can you
desk and
imagine what
asks
that
some
smell like?
questions about
Ugh.
what they've just experienced.
I don't even want to imagine
Have they
that.
provided any sort of housekeeping to that room? Or have they bypassed it
They bypassed.
for
Yeah.
a month or however long they've been here? They opened the door and there was a gagging stench coming from inside that room. Just to give you a heads up here.
Okay.
All right.
That's disgusting.
What the?
Saw me one time and was on board. Fucking DC. Do I like John Wall?
Bad enough we had to spray the bottom of our shoes.
What that gonna do? Yo, Q, appreciate the follow.
My eyes were burning from this.
My thing, what the hell, bro?
Our shoes.
What is y'all stepping in where y'all got sprayed the bottom of y'all shoes, man? That's dirt. Ugh. That have been stepping in doodle or something. I don't know.
My eyes were burning from this urine, like the ammonia smell.
But despite the room's condition, there appears to be little evidence of wrongdoing at this point.
I can tell you nothing happened in there.
There's no bat.
There's
so
no,
that-
there's
that's
no
a
bat.
problem.
There's no sign of a struggle. There, it's.
It could be a
there's no
Toledo.
blood.
It could be a Toledo case if it happened over at that other place and not here.
You should watch
As
the
it turns
Tatum
out,
Smooth
what
fight.
the detectives have
I ain't
learned
gonna lie,
thus
I watched
far
all
is
that
only
shit
the
live.
tip of the iceberg.
I was
An
tapped
interview
in.
with Austin reveals that he suffered much more than a few bruises and a cut to the forehead.
When's the last time they beat you up?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Damn.
Is it an everyday thing or do?
It has been with me, yes.
What are the kids' names that hit you?
Let's see. David.
David.
Who else?
Michael.
Is it
Michael.
just those two?
Yep. And Chance.
And Chance.
Chance.
David, Michael, and Chance.
Yep.
Officials learned that he was restrained,
Okay.
beaten with a metal bat,
Damn.
forced to stand for extended periods of time, and was only permitted to eat and drink once a day. According to Austin,
What y'all torturing this man for? He on the spectrum, y'all torturing an autistic kid. Autistic, I don't know how old he is. I don't know. People weird, man. It's Ohio. Alright,
he
it's
only
Ohio.
slept for
I
10
don't know.
hours over the period of a week. Toledo police issue arrest warrants for everyone involved.
He said
And that
Michael
night,
Chance.
Army officers come in contact with the Kia SUV for the second
Who's
time.
the David one?
Driver, shut the car off. Driver, go ahead and open your door. This is the plate, right? Driver, open your car door. That's Michael.
The first one out of the car is Michael Escada,
Michael.
Martina's legal husband, who was
Mm.
sitting in the passenger seat during this morning's altercation.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, stop. Yep. Who else is in the car with you? Two brothers. The two brothers? Is there someone in the front seat and the back seat that was filming? There's not two brothers. Someone in the front seat and someone in the back seat, or are they both in the back seat? One of my brothers in the passenger and I was in the back.
Michael would later argue to the court that he was ordered to beat Austin by his wife, Martina.
Hold on. In the instant matter, mergers appropriate for Mr. Ikeda's conduct was limited to a 4-day period. The two distinct episodes, while alarming, were brief in duration without any rational or distinct purpose, save Mr. Escada's being ordered to beat the victim. Mr. Escada lacked any distinct animus. His conduct was motivated by his wife's demands. Mr. Escada's conduct and animus were focused on satisfying his wife's order. For the foregoing reasons, that Mr. Escada requests that this court merge the felony assault counts.
And that the level
Felonious.
of control she had over him, combined with his mental health challenges, entitled him to the minimum sanctions.
Is there a way you can get out there lower lights for that? Gives me seizures.
Let's go back this way. Just sitting there for now.
Yes, sir.
28-year-old Michael Escada ultimately pled guilty to 1 count of kidnapping and 2 counts of felonious assault and was sentenced to a minimum term of 16 years in prison.
I'm gonna grab your hands, okay? Put them behind your back. Put your palms together.
Who's this?
What's your name, bud?
Yeah, like the dead.
Chance.
27-year-old Chance.
My two brothers. What he meant by that? He just said my two brothers with me. Brothers.
Johnston
Sharing
ultimately
a hoe.
pled guilty to kidnapping, felonious assault, and tampering with evidence.
I have a dugout in my left pocket.
For smoking crack?
No.
What's it for?
No, for weed.
Okay.
Chance is sentenced to a minimum 8 years for kidnapping, 6 years for felonious assault, and 24 months for the tampering charge, with all sentences to be served concurrently.
Backseat passenger, go ahead and open your door. Coming. Stop. What's your name? Austin Bradshaw.
22-year-old Austin Bradshaw,
22.
who was not at the scene this morning, is nonetheless alleged to be part of the group that victimized the other Austin.
What's in there?
Vape, mouthpieces, a metal lighter case. I also have, a social security card I was trying to turn into the detective when I came in here earlier.
Okay.
And that's not mine.
Austin Bradshaw ultimately pled guilty to 2 counts of felonious assault
Crazy,
and
ain't it?
1 count of tampering with evidence. He was sentenced to a minimum term of 8 years on the assault charges and 30 months for tampering, which will be served concurrently.
So you trying to tell me Martina, whatever, the ex-girlfriend, set this whole thing up to plot on her ex-boyfriend to beat him, bruise him, and all that? For what reason? And why did these niggas listen to him? What the hell? Why these niggas listen to him?
Though not present at the scene
Shit
tonight,
make no
Austin's
sense.
father, Aaron Bradshaw, is also arrested in connection with the case. He pled guilty to felonious assault and was sentenced to a minimum prison term of 3 years.
You know the handle. Okay. I got it.
Doing no LeBron?
No handle.
Neither.
There's no one else in here.
Also missing from the scene tonight is 26-year-old David Cessna, who was inside the hotel room this morning while the others were interacting.
Does this say Brad? So you telling me a father and son duo was in on this whole thing too? Okay.
With police. During the room search,
father and
however,
son
the
duo.
officers did notice him.
Man, that one dude looks like Manson.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. Put a swastika on his head, man. He looked just like him.
David Cessna, whose Facebook history includes pictures of him kissing Martina, pled guilty.
She just going for any fucking body that give her attention, huh? God damn, nigga, could y'all have some respect for yourself?
To kidnapping and felonious assault, and is
Shit.
currently awaiting sentencing.
It's a bunch of trash. The cables. Car stinks.
The police don't find a baseball bat in the car, and the tampering with evidence charges that several of the suspects get are in relation to that bat. Conspicuous by her absence is the woman prosecutors allege conspired with these men every step of the
Martina.
way. 27-year-old Martina Jones, a.k.a. Martina Escada.
We gotta go get her. I think she's in the room. Okay. If she's a real heavy set, she'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Martina is arrested that night, and in her charging documents, prosecutors indicate
thumb. She's in the room. Okay. If she's
Her ass a big, ain't it?
a real heavy set, she'll stand out like a sore thumb.
Martina is
She
arrested
too
that
wide,
night,
you can't
and in
miss.
her charging documents, prosecutors indicate that Austin's injuries were much worse than police originally realized, including a fractured leg, a
Damn.
fractured hand,
Damn.
and multiple broken ribs.
But I thought boys are allowed to wrestle around.
Martina
Man.
Escada was charged with kidnapping, 3 counts of felonious assault, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence. She pled not guilty by reason of insanity. And is currently awaiting trial. If you'd
You
like
trying
to
to play
see
the mental
selected
game?
videos early and help us keep
Okay.
uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Oh, she
Channel
trying to play the
memberships here
she trying
on
to play the
YouTube
mental
also
game
include
with her.
early access to select new videos.
She ain't no good, man. She ain't no good. Hey, shouts out to this. That was a good video. That was a good one.